Good morning, good morning. This is Law here. I just wanted to post an update about the Bible Adventure game kit. So specifically, I want to detail exactly what's going to go in the game kit and where I'm at with getting the next prototype or the next small run of game kits. So there are 5 elements that they're going to make up the game. There's the actual box packaging. You may have seen that I asked for a poll of which designs people like the most. I'm very likely going to go with option B, which is the light brown option. The boxes are a little thinner than these here, and they're going to have the art printed right on the box, so that's going to be really nice. I'm going to put that order in tomorrow. The next important part of the game kit is the deck of context cards. So those are going to be provided by Spectrum Color Printing again. I'm going to do a run of 50 of those, and again, that order is going to go in tomorrow. So I'm pretty excited about that. Next in the game kit is going to be an insert. This obviously is just kind of representative packaging, but the insert is going to be a 12-inch by 8-inch insert. On one side is going to be the element table, and on the other side is going to be instructions on how to use the game. So that's going to be pretty cool. Spectrum Color Printing is going to be taking care of that for me. Next involved is going to be the score pad. So the cost for the deck of cards and the cost for the boxes are going to be, at this point, the most expensive things, because I want the box to look really nice. I bought these from Hobby Lobby. These are okay. They've got some padding in there, so the cards sit pretty nicely in there, but I'm still not terribly happy. The paper's a little thin, and I'm just not too pleased with how they look once it's all closed up. It kind of reminds me of a takeout box. I did show it to a couple of people, and for the most part, people agree that this is probably not the best appearance for something that's a game. So looking forward to getting that order in for boxes later, hopefully later this week. The score pads and the dice, which is why I have these here, I'll talk about that in a second. These are going to be something that, again, because of the costs that are mounting for the game kit, I want it to be a lot more economic about how I want to go about the cards. These are going to be laser printed at my local FedEx Kinko's. I don't even know if they call them Kinko's anymore. But these should look really nice once they're all done. These obviously were guides for me, so I can make sure I could cut them all the same. That's not going to be the way they look. And that's going to be great because it's not going to cost too much money. Spectrum Color Printing, they gave me a quote for score pads. It was a little high, so I decided to kind of fabricate that a little bit myself. But again, those will look really nice. Because for custom dice with a unique a unique graphic printed on each side, the shops that did short runs, less than 1,000, they were pretty pricey. And for shops that gave me a good price, they wanted, again, a high minimum. So I was looking at between $400 for 50. It will only be one dice in the kit. $400 for 50, or $800 for 1,000. That's not a bad price. If I felt like the campaign was going to be successfully funded, I would probably do it. But it's a big question mark as far as if we're going to make our goal or not. So what I want to do is move forward and actually have the dice taken care of myself. So one thing that I wanted to share in this update is my plan for the dice. So I found these cubes for a fantastic price. I got 10 of these for $1. And so what I wanted to do is make sure that if I'm going to modify those cubes, that they're going to look okay. There's a reason why I have 2 here. One is because I took just some stickers I had laying around, I cut them out into squares, and I pasted them onto the cube. This was just to make sure that the stickers look okay. So this was the idea with that. And I think that I'm fairly satisfied with how these are adhering to the wood. So I think those are going to work for a short order. This test was done where I printed the paper, the stickers from my inkjet, and I just glued them to the wood. The purpose here was to make sure that the design that I'm going for is going to work. I do see that I want to make the colors work and pop a little better against that wood. The teal works okay, the blue works okay, I just want to make sure again that against the light brown that these are looking okay. And of course, I'm going to line up the text better so that as you look from face to face to face, they're lined up better. So again, this is just a very rough early test, but it's been a little while since I posted anything, and I just wanted to share where I'm at with things. So these were, by the way, just paper that I reinforced and then folded up into cubes, but I'm not happy at all with the actual quality of these. Each time I show them in the video, I kind of wince, like, ugh, you know. But again, the videos that I did so far were really just to get something going forward. So this latest version of the game kit, of course I'm the happiest with because it's the best looking. The metal box that I had been showing around was it was nice, but it's just not going to make sense for a short run. And with the features that I'm putting together in the game kit, again, I'm going to be able to pay for an inventory of about 50. So I hope that you, my backers, will support me. That as I kind of transition from doing a crowdfunding campaign to maybe just ordering an inventory and just selling them to everybody individually. I think that's going to probably be the play. There's definitely going to be life beyond the Kickstarter campaign, and I want to be ready for that. So I'm pretty pumped that, again, just in a few hours, I'm going to be putting in orders for the boxes, the cards, the insert, the game score pad, and getting the dice going. So that's just kind of a shorter update. Looking forward to providing you guys more details and showing you the game kits, the next version of the game kits, which are going to be a lot better. So hope you guys have a great 4th of July, and until next time, this is Law out.